Let's consciously begin this process. The frequency and the grids are set up for this 1111 transmission, and there may be a couple more people that will join us live. Hopefully they'll just be able to come in and join in with where we're at. Alaka tēnei hiki, tarakai mahona hokodoro komanene hiki. Hayalala haka terere hiriki, tarakai ponarana henene hiki, lala hakai. Hayalala hakai. Moyanana hakai, nalele hiki, terere hiriki, hayalala hakotororo kumanene hiki, tarara hakai, hayalala okotororo kumanana hiriki, nalala hakai, hayalala haka terere hiki, ki. Okay, calling in our guides, our team, the divine energies for this 1111 portal. Welcoming everyone into our sacred space. I have been shown my chambers, crystalline chambers. If you imagine walking into a cavernous space within a mountainside of crystalline formation, and there's different chambers that you can wander off to, or you can be in the central chamber. Our guides, our beings, the guides for this transmission are in there. It's a bit like an amphitheatre, pronouncing that correctly, but within this crystalline chamber, so that we are, it's more isolating the information that's coming through, so we can really embody it into our physical form. Start bringing in some visions for like how you want to dress your space. Cushions, blankets, pillows, water, botanicals. It's like creating a little nest within this space for you to reside within for anywhere between 45 to 60 minutes. And then transmission time of resonating the information for 5-10 minutes later. Bringing in nature, water, hayalala hakai terere hiriki, nana hakai, nalalala hakai, hayalala hakai tereriki. Okay. Just quietly be within your space. Notice your breath, notice your body. Notice how the breath feels within your body, where it is sitting within it. Cleaning your vessel, grounding your vessel to receive these light codes. Halakai tēnei hiki, tarara hakai, dalala hakai, nenene hiki. Ai. Feeling the physical light bodies awaken. Addressing the chakra, the life lights. Notice which one is speaking to you the loudest first. And just access there. That's where you have the access to. Into that one. Allow it to show you how it's circulating on its axis, formation, the connection into your body. Allow the other chakras to then come into awareness. And slowly they start talking to each other and communicating and spinning, connecting into the organs, Talaka terere herere ki, connecting into your physical structure. Halaka terere herere ki, tanana hakai lalakai, nala hakai, hayalalala hachkate nene hiki. And allow that to filter through your awareness. Bringing in the life light, halakati, the column of light, talakaterere gets filtered and activated with your life lights, taririki, one stream of white light around your coccyx, up your spinal column, around your cranium, back down, flowing within its own timing. Allow it come into correlation with your body, coming into correlation with your chakras, taririki, your light fields, taririki, tarananohoko tororoko manananehiki, hayalalala hakateriki, tararakai. Your vessel of light, you're activating your whole body vessel, your pot of light, your energetic fields, your physical form within the center of this pot of light. It may not be. Just become aware of where you are within it. And slowly your team, your guides, your energetic fields will filter and recalibrate and release and awaken and move. Get everything active and awake and flowing so that your person can be in the center of your pot of light. Tarahediki, tarakai, tararaki, tarakul manarehi, karediki, taranahakai, sealed completely within this field of light. And as this field of light, we are connected to the earth, we are connected to the universal energies. Bring in, embody, awaken, release, flow, taraheriki, tarakai, hayalalalaha chikaterere hiriki, hayalalalaha kai tereriki. Tarakai, tereriki, tarakai. Okay. Getting awareness for these portal energies of how I myself, Vicky, is put together and how I'm going to bring these transmissions through, coming back into the chamber of light and the amphitheatre in the centre of it. With there's nature, there's water, talakateriki, you've got your crystals and you've got your chambers. So talakateriki, as we each individually go and explore this chamber, this is our portal access, tariki, as crystalline formation in the human vessel. Halakateriki tarakai, hayalalala hachkateriki hiriki taraki ponnororokumanane hiriki. We go into these chambers and explore where within this portal of the 1111 transmission energies and vibrations and platforms and new awarenesses are all within this sacred chamber, going off into all the other additional chambers as we access this new information. Knowing where your home base is, knowing where your little nest is that you created. New wave of thinking, new wave of being, where we are whole and complete now, bringing in these new codes, new lights, vibrations of light, humanity in 3D reality. Harakati is on the outside of this chamber. This chamber is divine light. Grounded into this earthly dimension with the 1111 energies. What is it you want to see? What is it that you want to understand or experience while you're in this pure essence? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? You get to be this pure spark of new age vibration within yourself. There we are, and you get to awaken and shine and flow, and then you get to come back. Going out and exploring, and then coming back to your little home, your nest, going out and exploring and coming back. And slowly you're going to be building up your person within this space as you embody your physical form, your energetic layers, your chakras, your life light, your connection to all and everything of earthly being and universal creator energy. You start building as you explore within this chamber and into the additional chambers, and then come back and explore and come back. This new age of information that's coming through with these portal 1111 energies is where you create the new platforms that you wish to experience your life with. All is available to you. Go, explore, live, come back. As you wander and explore these chambers, we're just going to bring through some light codes to... It's almost like we're going to access the foundational coding of you while you are playing and being free and vibrating at a new age experience of self. It's like you're going and exploring on these little journeys, and as you pick up your pieces of information, we're knitting them into your blueprint, accessing it through the light language into your chakra systems, into your organs, your endocrine system, into your physical bony structure, your physical structure, your lymphatics, that filter and cleanse, giving new coding to them to be able to filter and cleanse you as you upgrade with these new vibrations. Okay, the crystalline formation has given you a little bit of like a halt, time out, come back into your sacred space of your nest that you've made and just relax onto it for a little bit. Just lay down in your mind's eye on your back, comfortable, supported, relaxed, and let your new vibrations filter through, creating space, releasing out what's not going to be functional for you, moving on. The information and the platforms and the beliefs and the ways that you've lived your life prior to this transmission is going to be different after the transmission with this new age coding that has come through. So we're just clearing out the old platforms, so there's space for the new. Just allow it to filter through your body. It's nice to imagine that you're either floating in a body of water or you're floating on your carpets with the colours and the coding and the webbing of patterns and intricate alchemical patterns that is underneath you. Could be the crystalline formation of the chambers. The lakatereke, just filtering out what's no longer of service to you. It's been cleansed away. The lakatereke, refreshing and opening up the space of your physical form and your energetic layers and your light bodies and your chakra systems. To create space for this new codes. You get to move about while we're doing this resonation stage. You can get up and move in your mind's eye to like a pool and float. Ariki, you could get more cushions and carpets and pillows underneath you. You could go from lying down to a seated position. Really start visioning yourself moving in these chambers, but still within your safety of your home base, because we want the information that you have gone and addressed and experiences to home itself. Filter through, so you don't get overloaded. But you're also conscious and aware of this process, for awakenment and embodiment and innate wisdom that's going to be available to you far quicker than ever before. Slowly, it's like siphoning in the information that you've gone out and explored and accumulated in these different chambers. We're just like funneling it in and through and filtering. The crown chakra, your brow, your universal awareness is quite full, and it has to access the rest of your chakra in your body by life lights and fields of your physical form through the throat. So we're just like softening it through. So you don't feel so full in the brow, don't feel so full in the crown, the ears, the jaw, the mouth. Okay, there we go. Allow it to spiral, circulate, filter through your whole being. You might feel a little bit seasick. As these spirals, it's like a big gush of it comes through. Of universal awareness, grounding in. Feel your feet go all tingly, your bodysuit go cold. There's this beautiful awakenment of light codes, new vibrations, these new age ways of being yourself. When you're ready, you can get up and go and explore in the chambers. New chambers have, as we've been homing this information for you and bringing it through your biospheric grids and your your physical form and your physical light bodies, they've regridded the new chambers and new information. You get to go out and explore again, but this time you're bigger, you've got more awareness and more embodiment and more inner knowing. Your voice, your character, your mind's eye. It's like you've multiplied in self. Go and explore these new chambers. Touch, smell, experience with your human senses as well. So your physical memory, in your bodysuit is a part of this process. This is conscious awakening. When you feel like your brow and your crown and your universal chakra is getting quite full again, you can come back to your home base, or you can just pause for a little bit and just bring through the awareness of your throat chakra and just open it up. So instead of being like an hourglass funneling thing, you're all. Instead of siphoning, you're all, and it's like a sponge coming through. Knowing, consciously knowing that all your life lights, your body vessel, your chakra systems, your energetic fields, your biospheric fields, your energetic grids are all a part of this process. Transcending from your person into your energetic light bodies. That's where it's like there's more of you walking. We're all accumulating all these different layers for each intricate part of your being. Okay, nature's come back in again. Imagine like a forest setting in the bush, waterfalls, streams, little pools of water, all the different elements of nature. Homing you in. Yes, this is a galactic experience, but you're a being of earth, honing your human earthly aspect in. We want to be able to use this information as our person moving on. So you always want to home it into our physical form, homing it into the fact that we are an earthly being. This is where our beliefs and our set truths that we've been running coming into clarity and awareness and recalibrating. So we need to be in a place of truth, nature, and purity. Water purity, water emotions that are here, filtering it through. Waterfall, streams of mist, rainbow spectrums, feeling that like an ache or a discomfort in your sacral sense of self as your energetics and your person self is having a conversation about releasing certain truths. It'll just filter away. Soft, easy light codes, new age light codes, allow them to flow through and release. Again, the way we speak, the way we think, where we express ourselves, opening back up the pot of light, vessel of light, Hayalalaha katereki darakai. Hayaraki. You're okay. Darahiriki. You're safe. Halakai tereki darakai. This access into nature to home you into your human energy of earth, dariki tereki, is still within these chambers. Dalakai, these crystalline chambers. You can access your way back in, to come back into the chambers, come back into the dry, come back into the universal awareness in your carpet, in your nest, your home place, darahiriki darakai, halalalahakai darahiriki. Alakatereki, malalakai, ndalalahakai, darahiriki. Nalalakai dereki. It's like you can still play out in the chamber that accesses nature and the water and the mystical and the magical beings or the creative energy, however it shows itself to you. They now have access into this place because you've come back in, darareki, and you can lay down or you can float in the pool, anywhere where you can just relax and just home in this new information and this bodysuit awareness where you've released the old truths and now you're healing the scarring and that sense of self where you need to still attach to them because once they're gone, and it's like the devil situation. You're okay. New age, new vibrations, new light, new coding. Trust in the process that you are creator energy having a human experience. You are safe. Your child and your inner child and your experiences of self that had these experiences connected to those truths is okay. Darahiriki. Lahakai nanahiki. Hayalalaha Hayalala kaiteriki tarakai. Hayalala katerere hiriki lakai terehiki terakai. Hayalala kai. These little beings that are familiar to you have just come into space and they're just not sneakily, but they're just gently picking up these stories and picking up these beliefs and picking up these truths that you've been telling yourself up to this date. They're just picking them up and taking them away. Taking the way to be cleared with water, cleared with light, cleared with the elemental frequency, of the fire, water, earth, whatever one that is affiliating with you and that truth and that feeling in your body. These little beings are taking it away and utilizing that elemental frequency to heal, to release, to clear. So you're still a part of the process. It's not like something has been taken from you. You are a part of the process and you're consciously aware of this change that is happening to release. And you're utilizing these elemental abilities within you that you have access to, that you are just so amazing with. And you're sitting on your little sacred space, your carpet, and it's like this little more party is happening around you. All these other different trinkets and beings and experiences are coming into reality within your space. You have a direct connection from universal awareness to your root. Really feel the wholesomeness within your form of all of your light fields moving and flow with all of your energetic states. You now have awareness of being within this chamber. Alaka terere kia, that you can access any chamber for upgrades, for terere kia, for understanding these new age vibrations that are coming through Earth's dimension at this time, to alleviate it of old patterns and paradigms and limitations. You have your own chamber, your own sacred chamber to journey into, terere herere kia, hayalalala hachka terere kia, and heal. Become present and aware and explore and embody, and then come back and heal and aware and release to create space, and then explore. It's a conscious, creative process. Waking up the crystal formation within our being. Crystalline light codes. Just setting out, coding that the chamber that you see yourself within is now your chamber. You have access to, whenever you choose to utilize your own conscious awareness and tap back into this creative space, or re-listen to this transmission, whenever. And each time you come back into this space, you grow, you explore, you expand, you release. Hariki tarakai tarahachka terere hiriki taranahakai hayalalahakai tere hiriki hayalalahachka tereriki, sending out vibrational white light into the universal awareness from our chambers, from our being, from our person. Tarakai terere hiriki rahalalahaka tereriki, cleansing, clearing and activating our reality that we move out into. That is now at a whole new vibration. Beautiful light codes radiating out. It's like a very soft awakenment for all those in the dimensional awareness around you, to just let them know that you are now vibrating at a new dimension, a new awareness, a new vibration of light. Accept and release. Hayalalaha kite nehiki, poyade tikate nehiki. Hayalalaha kai nenehiki. Hayalalaha kateriki. Poyanere hiriki. Hayalalaha katere hiriki tarakai. Just breathe through this awareness of flow. Spirals of frequency and energy flowing through you, accumulating your consciousness to this new vibration for you to build and experience the reality that you'll be living within now, that is all and everything. Easily to lift up and unattach from the dimensional awareness of those around you. That might not be vibrating at your vibration. You're far quicker to access your heightened vibration when you drop down as you go through the days after this transmission. There will be a need to be very conscious about what you're putting in your body, what you're speaking, thinking, feeling, watching, experiencing. Because it's like you're a new baby, a new life, new light. But yes, embodied on your structure, on your physical form, your bony structure governs function. and function as your earthly dimensional aspect for your universal awareness to be within. But you have so much reach now. Tarehiri ki te rakai. Hayalala hakai tarehi ki te reki. Hayalala hakai nana hakai tarahi ki te rakai. Nalala hakai tarehiri ki tara hakai. Hayalala tarehiri hiriri ki rakai lalala hakai. Hayalala hakai tarehiri ki. Your perspective has opened. Darai ki tarakai. Hayalala hachkitere hiriri ki tarakai. Hayalala hakai tarehi tiketereki. And so it is. So you're within your physical form. You're spiraling these new light codes, new dimensions. Haririki, you are dual either in your awareness of home space, like your physical reality, and you're also aware of you in the chamber of light, Haririki, with the portal of the 1111 transmission and chambers and awareness. So you are dual awareness, your person, your creative aspects. And slowly as you move from this transmission, it'll knit more coherently. Haririki, your brow will be vibrating in cosmic awareness, universal awareness, your root, your chakra flow. Halakai taririki, your physical form. Halala hakai taririki, whole and complete. Ayalala hakai taririki tarakai. Ayalala hakai. We're feeling we come back into presence awareness, that there's still so much vibration happening around us of new codes and new information. So just take a good few minutes to just sit within this vibration in a quiet space. It'll expand as I close this transmission and say thank you very much for joining me live. Thank you for watching on the archive at future dates. Halaka tēnei kia. Hayalala hakai. You get to either be within the chambers, be within nature, hariki, be with your beings, the elementals, be with your person. Hayalakai. Hayalala hakai, calling everyone home to their body if they're not. Halakai tere hirikia. Thank you so much for joining me live. I'm going to quietly leave you in this space, knowing that you are whole and complete and grounded in your physical form. Hare hiririki tarakai tarakai. Sending you so much love. You're still protected with the chamber should you wish to be. Opening up into your space, in your home place, in your room where you are listening to this. Hey, alakai rerekia. Hey, alakai. Grounding it in. Feel the spirals going through your body. Okay, I'm going to close the call now, but please stay within the space for a few minutes and Take it easy on yourself. Thank you so much. Sending you love. I'll be so excited to hear what transmissions come through for you, for your own development. Tap into the sacred chamber anytime you need to. It is yours to create within.